Hi Aquarius, thanks for joining me. You're here with Bella Katrina. We've got the angels, romance angels, Archangel Michael, Jesus, your Lord and Savior. Seek him until you find him. He's real. Something came up for you. Thank you for your comments below. And been looking into relationships of all kinds, right? So I'm the love guru. That's what I was called on a psychic TV. I worked on a psychic TV show. So love guru, and that's why I love the soulmate Reiki, the twin flame Reiki, goes to the heart, goes to the soul. We're connecting our heart and soul of our own so that we can connect with another. And before you do so, there's Galatians 5:22, message for Aquarius. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So we're looking at mastering those things. I mean, that's going to be interesting. How are you? Thanks for coming in. We're asking for a message for Aquarius coming up to this massive new moon. I've been saying that a lot lately, but this is going a massive crescendo of light coming on the solstice on the 21st of June. So preparing your light body, eating a bit lighter, sleeping longer, having more quiet times, and also lots and lots of water for Aquarius to help conduct all the electricity and all the chemistry that you're igniting with your beloved. I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. So it is the end of the world, well, as we know it, and things are being revealed on a rapid rate at the moment, especially when these photonic light codes come down. It's called diamond light codes. Because they had to build a bridge, right, a rainbow bridge of light for them to travel down. It's like a supersonic freeway. If you were into computers, you'd understand more than I do. But this is creation, and its DNA is forming structures, and like it creates itself and plugs in. Quite amazing. So ever since I've connected to Source, you know, Prime Creator, God, our Father, our Eternal Father in heaven, and the crystal grid of the new earth, right? These are real. I thought it was all baloney. And then my heart, you connect those two energies in your heart. And then God sent Jesus, which was a vibration of unconditional love for me, right? Very intelligent, awesome, unbelievable energy. And then the Holy Spirit came in. These energies are unbelievable. And if I hadn't had done Reiki, I wouldn't understand about energy, because we're all vibration. You know that. Well, you believe that. So what is your vibration? Let's check into your vibration, Aquarius. Let's have a little look. See how you're going. Show me your brains are a bit fried. You know, like agitated energy gets into your crown chakra. So if you're scratching your head, get headaches, right? There's it's like having demons trying to get into your body. So they can get in through shock, trauma, you know, being paralytic drunk under antihistamine anesthetic, or any type of drug, hallucinogenic drug. That's why I was always obsessed with no one coming into my body. You know how those people channel spirits and they come into your body and they speak through them? I was like, oh, no, I don't ever want to do that. I was like, I just want what can help me protect from that, actually. So that's when I set on my search for something that would help me feel more grounded and protect me for anything coming into my body, because that would just freak me out. So then I've received the Holy Spirit, and it's like that's the only thing, I'm telling you, there's ever. Because when you get the Master Reiki Master Attunement, I got a Master Seal on my crown, and I give it to you on every chakra, because that's how, like, they can get into your sacral chakra, this demonic energy, through, you know, it's just amazing. And silence is consent. But you're safe here because you are saying no to the dark side, and you're getting your Reiki masterships. Oh, because you're letting go of fear. It just feels like something's tapping on your head. You know, like one of those little birds. It's like, what are they called? Those, I don't know what they're called. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So I just feel a little bit tongue-tied right now. So that's when thoughts go too fast for you to even speak them out. It's when you get scared. There's a stepping forward with your feelings. He just said. So letting go of fear, big, deep breath. This really works. Breathe in love, breathe out fear. I used to hate all that stuff, but now it's like I'm doing it. I am doing it because we're commanding the vibration around us, because we're getting an upgrade, right? We're going from carbon-based bodies. This is happening in the cells of our body. So just be kind to yourself. You're a bit agitated. No wonder. Feel a bit sick, feel a bit listless, don't want to do much. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, wanting to do too much, feeling anxious. It goes the other way. It's the pendulum swings. This is Cupid. I could hear you asking, what is that? Because I'm clairaudient. So that's what happened to me when I got my Reiki Mastership. I got protected. And then I could tune my psychic ability on and off, but all clairs fired up, like all 4 cylinders of the car fired up my clairs, which is what we hear our divine guidance with. So it's like, wow, thank goodness for Reiki. It's been the most awesome tool to understanding life force and energy and how it runs through your body. We're looking at Aquarius in love. What's coming towards them in love? What's their beloved doing? What would you like them to know? For a snapshot. So I am offering, if you want a personal snapshot, which is just really a photo of the energy above you and your beloved, I have a limited number available at a reduced rate. So please go and book it in the calendar if you're interested in receiving it. It gets published on YouTube as a video. So we can all share then in what's going on, because there's so many different scenarios in relationships at the moment. So just know I'm doing it at a reduced rate, and if you want some advice, and then that's why you get the reduced rate, because you're sharing it with others and you're supporting the channel, and I thank you in advance. So here, Aquarius, you know when you feel trapped and you can't move forward, but really it's just an old pattern of thought, but it still feels heavy, like it's a restriction thought. Because what's happening is this is like becoming very obvious to you on how controlling your environment has been, or your thought process has been, or the way that you talk to yourself about, you know, money and about being worthy and the value. Because money is just energy, remember? I've got some affirmations for you. I'm going to share them with you. This is for you, Aquarius. This is your affirmation. I am an unlimited being, because the Wheel of Fortune is about to sweep through your life. Now, this is bringing in with it some wishes, abundance. There's upgrades in technology, whatever that means. If you're getting a new computer or you're getting a new job and you've got all these new devices. It's also showing me that you know, check your email, check all social media messages, because messages are coming in from your loved one. And there's swift movement, so we will have a look at that one. But here's your affirmation. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. Now, if you could actually meditate on that 10 minutes every day, like to set the day up, it sends a vibration, sits in your auric field, right? Then it sends it out and it brings to you everything you need. Then you sit in the visualization. I know it sounds out there, but this is how it works. Because what happens is we get stuck in the distractions of the devil and the matrix and the, you know, all the pop-ups on the phone, for example. You know, it's hard to focus because our whole environment is made to distract us and not be able to have that stiletto heel focus. So let's hear it again. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I accept good graciously into my life right now, and I deserve abundance. It's almost like we want that to be the program that's playing, because here something is it's been worrying you and been on your mind, right? Of when will this person show up for me? Or when will it show up how I want it to be? This shows me that you have a picture here and this person has to come and fit into your picture, right? And that's being dismantled because that's the old paradigm, the old template of love. So that's being dismantled. So you can feel a bit lost for a while, but they're all your imagination. Isn't that cool? That's your illusions. Because those swords aren't chasing you, right? No one's throwing them at you. You can pick them up and throw them away, right? So I would urge you to write down 5 things that you're worried about. Get them out of your body into the earth plane, right? Etherically, by writing it down, and then you choose to discard them so you can burn them, drown them, or bury them. And that's it. Because no one has any power over you. You're the only one who can think in your mind. So you just have to say, my income is constantly increasing. I prosper wherever I turn, right? Take out this DVD out of the player and put the prosperity DVD one in. And the most easiest way to do that is affirmations. That's why people talk about it all the time, because there is a big urge here for your vibration to be uplifted to the outcome that's coming in for you, because you can't find it here. And this is coming in. So what happens is it's like you get it, but it's dulled down, or you miss it because you're in a negative mindset, right? But there is karma being balanced here between you and another. And the timing isn't quite right yet for this. Something's over. Let me tell you. Sorry, let me tell you. Let's face it. You have to face it. So it's either a part of you, or this is a relationship with a Libran it's gone out of balance because of the way you were trying to control it with your mind. If you let go and free fall and let karma take its toll and be paid, the way for you is success, right? So there are a lot of you that have, because you love the internet. Sorry, they're showing me that you do email, FaceTime, Skype with your beloved if they're at a distance, right? That time is nearly over. That's what the karma is coming in. If they have another partner or anything, that's over as well. And the Wheel of Fortune is flying in, because underneath it, this is the sun coming out for you. This is you receiving your diamond light codes and awakening to this is all. As one lady put it in a comment, love your comments, by the way. Thank you for sharing your insights and questions with me in the comment section. She wrote PFFFT. It's like, this is over. I was always thinking, how do you spell that stuff? It made me laugh. So this is right? Over. This is what you want. Aquarius, the world is your oyster here. You have to speak up for yourself and then just detach, right? Ask for the outcome that you want and then let go without worry. Got to let this worry go and know that no one has any power over you. The constraints of the past between your relationship with money are over. And this is going to bring in a lot more power. And your beloved. Look, there's your soulmate. Your lover. Isn't that the most beautiful card? So this is a lover, right? Visualizing, you know, pillow talk, Aquarius. Forget about the how-tos and worrying about all this and just go straight to daydreaming with Cupid. See Cupid, isn't he gorgeous? Right, into this. Make a decision that I now allow love into my life on a level that I have never experienced before, knowing I'm safe and comfortable with this. Some of you are worried that this person won't choose you. But they do. They choose you. They choose you. So sit in the knowingness that God's got this. He's working it out for you. Of course, if you need to release any unforgiveness from your heart, which we all do, Jesus, that's why God sent Jesus. So he come down to this vibration and help us, because you can only clear at the vibration, something at that vibration that it was made at. However, you can't get out of a situation at the same vibration you got into it. So just thought I'd leave that one with you. But you're Aquarius, you're really quick. We're going to ask the romance angels now, and then we're going to do a snapshot of Aquarius and what's coming towards you. Just a little bit more detail for the next couple of days. This is coming up for till the new moon. Romance reading for Aquarius. We're just going to do a past, present and future. What's coming in for romance for the ones watching. Okay, so underneath it is the chemistry. So you get chemistry, and then if you get to know them, it turns to love, right? It's all vibration. This is you doing your soulmate Reiki and your soulmate snapshot with me. But soulmate Reiki is unbelievable. It's gone down to less than half prices. It's a video on demand, so you can actually purchase that, and that will give you an activation. You get a workshop, you get your needs, your desires. Like, you got to get ready, because you don't want the feeling of your loved one there and you're still confused about what you want, what you don't want, where your boundaries are, because that just all goes a bit pear-shaped and it's not going to work. Also, request from me the Divine Love template when you get your soulmate Reiki. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. You're manifesting this, do you understand? So you can't afford to have... What happened there? That was weird. Yeah, you can't afford to have your mask on. You can't afford to have any worry, doubt or fear, right? So it's going to happen when you're ready, Aquarius. Don't think that you're missing out, or, you know, because this is the one. This is the one. So there's a beloved here for you. If you haven't met in real life, they're in energetic form. And if you're a twin flame, that's different. You're going to know, right? That's where you have to really detach in twin flame. But here, Aquarius, you just have to take off your mask. It will force your partner to take their mask off, the person standing in front of you, because this is an elixir of love. Look at this. Look, 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 look. Okay, I know lots of people do romance angel readings, but, like, hang on. There's love here. Look, love. I'm going to bring it in closer for you. Let's have a look. See this? So this is the female going towards the masculine. Then she's leaning back. And then she's still leaning into him, see? But see, he's more open here. See how he gets more open? It becomes closer. And then it's there. So there's stages here. There's 3 stages, right? But you've got to let the mask go. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I'm just going to have a look at that. And it's like... pretending that you don't need somebody, you know, pretending that you're all, you know, I'm okay, I got it, I got this covered, I got that covered. It's like, I got this, I'm happy being single, I'm out and about. It's good to be like that, but there's a certain vibration that you hit where it tells your partner that I'm not safe to be around, I'm not safe. And that's the deception. Right? Because really it's like your heart's yearning for this love, because if you trust it, you got to decide. So you have to decide, Aquarius, you're going to let it in or not, because this is the energy you're in. It's love. There's love here. Look, love. So not pretending, you know, when we get shy, when we really like somebody, it's like those days are over. You've got to get the Divine Love template and know that your beloved's coming in. I'm telling you, people are going to meet out of the blue. If you haven't met anybody at all yet, right, you're going to be meeting. It's like going from not talking to inseparable. This is the energy that's coming in for love. It's a downpouring. It's like avalanches of love at the moment for the next... up until the solstice, the 21st. This is it. Keep positive, right? Show your real heart. So, yeah, I need someone to love me because I'm ready to love and be loved. And I am attractive. So there's a beautiful honeymoon, you know, elixir of love energy. You know, a honeymoon phase of a relationship, or a wonderful holiday, a romantic rendezvous. Right, holidays. Looks really good, Aquarius, but you've got to get out of the mind. Stop worrying, because there's really nothing to worry about. You're your worst enemy at the moment. So we're going into these ones. And I'm just going to have a look here. And just coming up at a pertinent message for those of you who are in love or know your beloved, right? Know your soulmate. In the heart chakra, we're doing a heart chakra. This is a soulmate snapshot. If you want to get your own, they're available. I only got 10 available, but please have a look or comment below and you get a free one. I'm giving one free soulmate snapshot, 20-minute reading away. Goes publicly on my YouTube video as a video. Aquarius, what's coming up for Aquarius? I just thought it'd be nice to do as we're heading towards this massive avalanche, right, crescendo. And, you know, we can help work a few things out in relationships as we receive God's grace and the divine love template. Because this is it, folks. Doesn't get any better than this on earth, ever. Wow. Aquarius, look. Here is you. This is you. Look, you got the Aquarian boots. So this is you going, this is in being in full masculine energy, right? You know, being independent, also being organized, asking the angels to help you get motivated. But you need to get your priorities sorted. This is priorities. So my top 5 priorities in life are... And then ask Archangel Michael, please could you help me get motivated and organized to keep my priorities? So it's like, you know, this is work. You have to put in some effort if you want to get a reward. So you have to go for the loan. You have to apply. I see this as an application. Might be a lease application. It might be a job application. Seems to be around real estate. And maybe you're moving in with your beloved and you're going for a lease or a purchase of real estate. But almost like, you know, you want to get your home centered and feel secure before love comes in. That has to go, right? You can do it at the same time. Love's coming in anyway for you. So here's your soulmate here, right? It's got to be a bit more balanced because you're playing a game, like got your arms crossed, going, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to give me? And not going, oh, you're being a bit like this, like an Aquarian, like an Aquarian. Do you know what I mean? It's like playing a game. So it's I do really love you, but I'm going to pretend I don't. Something like that. Because you male Aquarians thinking you're going to have to get the money in order or the business at a certain level or something about your bank account, the work that you're doing, you know, you've done very, very well. There's an acknowledgement here from Archangel Michael and Jesus, your Lord and Savior, for the meticulous work. I mean, some of you have been workaholics and haven't had much else. So that workaholic syndrome is dying, it's transforming and going to have more fun. So then what happens is the energy that you have is what you bring to your job. So you can do less work, like less hours and more work, right? Because of the focus. You know what I mean? It's like spending 80% of the time on the 20% of the things that make 80% of the difference. Does that make sense? I need Aquarian. You can tell me in the comments. Knight of Wands coming in. This is the energy around you. So this is a definite move of house, of real estate, going back to even on a holiday to where your parents lived, to where you grew up, right? Because your beloved seems to know you from childhood. Some of you are going to meet while traveling. And I'm telling you, they're saying that most of you are going to be like, this is going to be over and this is going to be sorted. And I'm seeing within the next 10 days by the 21st, because this energy is not going to give up. It doesn't go out. You know, it's like, what are they called? These salamanders, right? They haven't quite reached each other, but it's like, it's a journey started. It's definitely a journey started. So stop being suspicious. Stop spying on anybody that you're in love with. Take your power back and know that, you know, you're lovable just the way you are. If you have any addictions, just ask God. You've got to pray. Please help me. Jesus, help me release this. Right? If you have any secrets that you wouldn't want a beloved to know about, anything that you feel shameful or guilty for, you need to let Jesus know about it. Do you know what I mean? So that energy can be taken out of your heart and you can come into unconditional love. I look forward to doing your snapshots. Please go forward and book now because it's a limited number. So if you miss out, that's it. I won't be doing any more. I don't have enough time. But I just wanted to put a few up. Otherwise, comment below for your free or get your free Shabam and your free upgrade with your Shabam with me and have your personal Skype reading. That'd be better. I love you lots. Thanks so much for watching. Make a choice based on your heart, not your mind, because the best is yet to come. I love you, Aquarius. Bye for now.